welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to do my cash envelope and sinking fund stuffing video for week number 29. Last week I didn't do a video because there was some family circumstances and I did not have the time or the energy to do it, but this week there will be kind of like a double stuffing video, like the double amount of money. So the first thing I'm going to do is go over the budget sheet from the previous stuffing video, which was in week 27. I'm going to fill in the columns what I spent and what is remaining for each of the categories. So I'm going to start off with the cash envelopes. For public transport I did not have any expenditures, not for house. But for school I actually had a 15 euro like a pass that I had to buy. And for my spending money I spent in total 29.50. So for public transport I should have 10 euros remaining, for house 25, for school it will be 36 euros, and for spending it will be 70 euros and 50 cents. Now I'm going over what I spent for my sinking funds. So for travel I did not spend anything. For shoes I actually spent 2 euros. For clothes I did not spend anything. For books I didn't. Not for phone, laptop, courses, New York and car. That means that for travel I should have 32 euros remaining. For shoes it will be at 21. Clothes will still be at 17. Books at 36. Phone at 47. Laptop at 28. Courses 54. 22 for New York and 93 for car. Now that we filled in the previous budget sheet, it's time to look at the budget sheet for this week. So I already filled in the starting column, which is the same as the remaining column of the previous budget sheet. So for public transport I have a maximum amount of 10 euros which I want to have cash. I still have 50 euros on my card, which totals out to be 60 euros, and I think for now that will be enough. Well, actually for quite a few months. So I'm not going to be budgeting anything for public transport. Next up we have house, which is going to get 5 euros. As I said before, this is kind of like a double stuffing video. School is going to get 4. Spending is not going to get anything because I stuffed 100 euros in the beginning of this month and I want to see if I can do everything I want to do with that 100 euros this month. Now I'm going to fill in the total column. So for public transport it will still be 10. For house we will be at 30. School will be at 40 again, and spending will still be at 70 euros and 50 cents. Now it's time to get into the sinking funds. There's a few sinking funds that I have my priority on right now, but because it's for the 2 weeks I'm going to be budgeting 1 euro for travel, even though I do not plan on traveling anywhere in the still the next few months. Shoes is going to get 1 as well, also not a priority. Clothes is going to get 8. Books is going to get 6 euros. Phone is going to get 1. Laptop is going to get 1. Courses is going to get 2. New York will not be getting anything. And car will be getting 2 euros as well. Now I'm going to fill in the total column again, now for the sinking funds. So travel will be at 33 euros after this stuffing video. Shoes will be at 22. Clothes will be at 25. Books will be at 42. Phone will be at 48. Laptop at 29. Then we have courses at 56. New York still at 22. And car should be at 95 euros. Now we're going to have a look at my cash envelope and sinking fund goals page. So for public transport, as I said before, I have the maximum amount of 10 euros which I want to have. Then we have books, for which I wanted to have 44 euros before September 1st. And we are currently at 42 euros. And as you can see, each square represents 5 euros. So I can fill in another square. Next we have courses, for which I want to have 99 euros before October 1st, and we are currently at 56 euros. Then we have phone, for which I want to have 300 euros, but no specific date, but just the maximum amount of 300 euros that I want to have. Each square represents 25 euros, and we are currently at 48. And then finally we have laptop, for which I want to have 450 euros, and we are currently at 29. Now it's time to get into the actual stuffing of this video. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to count how much money I still have in my spending money, because I keep it in my wallet and I just took all the money out. So for my spending money we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 euros and 50 cents remaining, as you can see here. Now that we've taken a look at the spending money, we're going into the actual envelopes. So the first one is public transport, and I should have 10 euros, which I do, and I'm not going to be anything. Next up we have house, which should be at 25. And we're going to add 5, so it becomes 30 euros. And next we have school, which should be at 36. And we're going to add 4, so it becomes 40. Now it's time to get into the sinking funds. So the first one is for travel, which should be at 32. And we are going to add 1, so it becomes 33 euros. Next we have shoes, which should be at 21. And we're going to add 1, so it becomes 22. Next we have clothes, which should be at 17. And we're going to add 8, so it becomes 25. So 2, 1 makes 3, and 5 euros makes 8. And then we have books, which should be at 36. And we're going to add 6 to it, so it becomes 42. 5 and 6. Next we have phone, which should be at 47. And we are going to add 1, so it becomes 48. Next we have laptop, and I actually found this €1 coin just lying beneath the envelope. So laptop is going to get 1, and it will become 29. Then we have courses, which should be at 54. We're going to add 2, so it becomes 56. And then we have New York, which is not going to get anything because it's not a priority. It should be at 22. And then we have car, which should be at 93. And we're going to add 2, so it becomes 95 euros. That was all for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below and ask them to me. And finally, if you like videos like this on cash envelope and sinking fund stuffings, and you also like weekly check-ins, then you should subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.